Hi everyone. How's everyone been? It's been a while since I've been out on video. I feel like the last few months, the last few weeks, the last few days have been this intense roller coaster ride, and it feels like with the availability, the access, the access that we have to this new energy coming in is as beautiful as that is, it is also really uncomfortable, and uncomfortable in that there is a real discernment that is becoming amplified in this time, if I may call it a discernment. But it is what it is showing me in this process, and why it is so intense really is that in fact, I will refer to a term that Sandra Walter uses, and she speaks about how to qualify our thoughts. And when we are able to qualify our thoughts in terms of this particular thought I'm having right now, is this based on a core wound, a fear, is it coming from a place of lack? Is it coming from a place of I'm not loved, I don't matter? And if I can qualify that, if I am able to very quickly notice that this particular thought that is about to result in an action from me, a response, a reaction from me, if I can bring full awareness and discernment in that moment, and recalibrate in that moment, to very quickly recalibrate to the truth of my being, the truth of my being, the space that is not corrupted by the smallness and the self-limiting thoughts that we have been programmed to believe in for so long, right? And so this moment when we are able, or when I am sitting in this space of real discomfort, and I'm able to qualify my thoughts and go, okay, that's where that's coming from, bringing it back into alignment to the truth of who I am, and I can find the peace in that moment, and in that moment, the peace that washes over me, the peace that is bringing to me a deeper compassion for myself. And I can let go, just really let go and drop into that space and allow that peace to be the director in the moment. Now, it becomes a real intense ride when the thoughts that are coming up for us to qualify become bigger and bigger, and this is of course as a result of the experiences that we're having. So the experiences that are going to become bigger and bigger in our lives are really calling forth for this recalibration, right? And to find ourselves so we don't get lost in the experience. Now, I'll give you an example of a recent experience which was a deeply shocking and traumatic one for me, and it completely floored me. I was floored in this event that occurred, and in that space there was really no hope, no chance of me qualifying my thoughts. I was lost in the pain and agony of it, right? And so I allow myself to in fact, I wouldn't say allow myself. It was what it was. It was how the impact was so intense that was my experience of it. And when I was ready to slowly work my way out of that experience and become the witness again. So I'm no longer lost in there. I'm now witnessing myself. that is when I can begin to use these tools of discernment to qualify my thoughts and then to recalibrate. Yeah, I hope that share has helped somewhat and has landed where it needs to land for you. I share this because I'm aware of the challenges and the challenging times we are moving into, and it feels like there is an amplification of this, and there is actually this tremendous opportunity to feel into these challenges from a new way when we can recalibrate towards the light that we are, and to allow the light to decide for us rather than the part of us that has been tormented for centuries, that has been trying to run the show. And it's like, okay, show's over now. You can take a break. And I say that with as much compassion as much relief, because it is a beautiful, peaceful experience when we do allow ourselves to be directed by the light.